It's long known that we know more about space than our own oceans. Covering around 70% of Earth's surface, it's no surprise that strange things get discovered each day, like in these clips. So next time you take a stroll down the beach, have a look beyond the waves. You never know what might be staring back. Let me know in the comments if you too discovered something strange on your beach. Let's dive right into today's topic: goosebumps. Why and how do we get them? Also known as cold shivers, gets triggered when your body is experiencing a sudden drop in temperature or when you're experiencing strong emotions. Now, does this mean you are experiencing a paranormal phenomenon where an entity is trying to enter your bubble? Or can this be easily explained by modern science? So make some coffee and join me as we unravel this mystery. My name is Brock. Like you, I've experienced strange things which defies logic and made me start questioning everything. When it comes to the paranormal, I've always considered myself an open-minded skeptic. So join me as we look through scary videos posted around the world to hopefully answer a question that's haunted mankind for centuries. Are ghosts real? In the paranormal field, we often see investigators referring to getting cold shivers, then whips out a thermometer to measure the sudden drop in air temperature, also known as cold spots. It's widely believed that spirits or demons draw energy from the surrounding atmosphere, causing these cold spots, in the attempt to interact with you. Sometimes these temperatures drop so much that you can see your own breathing, but more often it's your body telling yourself that there's been a change in your personal bubble, causing these goosebumps. We have to realize that the human body is one of the most ultimate pieces of scientific equipment. We have so many different types of senses on our body, like you can see, smell, feel, hear, touch, and all that information you're receiving from the environment causes you to feel the way that you do on any given second. So if your body's not feeling right, it's your brain telling you something is not right here. Meaning you might have entered a higher than normal magnetic field or picking up on infrasounds. It could also mean that you're about to experience something paranormal or unexplained in that location. Our bodies generate a small amount of electricity as well as a magnetic field. If you want to get very technical, this is basically what you would call an aura. Some people are very sensitive and can see these auras, also known as mediums. Being sensitive also has its disadvantages, as they are more susceptible to natural and man-made technologies. For example, strong electrical fields, where there's a lot of high voltage power cords or cables in the surrounding, as well as high frequencies that's out of the hearing spectrum. All this can make someone feel uneasy, dizzy, or even nauseous. This can really happen to anybody. It's what most skeptics refers to when debunking paranormal activities, like getting goosebumps, cold shivers, strange feelings, or even being touched. Basically any evidence that involves physical body experiences. I myself experienced something unexplainable when visiting the Naval Museum in Simonstown, South Africa. We were just walking around inside the museum when we came across this warm spot. Not a cold spot, but a warm spot. If I remember correctly, the day was pretty warm outside, with the aircons on full blast inside, bringing much needed cold air into the building. How to explain this? The warm spot was about the height of a child, the width of a child's body, and in front of one of the lifeboats that was on display that day. I can remember my whole body getting goosebumps. Now, being a skeptic, I tried to debunk this for a few hours. But in the end, I just could not find 100% valid reason for that random warm spot to be there. Now, I'm not about to say that it was something paranormal, but it really was strange. So, if you ever randomly experience goosebumps, take out your phone and start recording. You never know, you might capture something unexplained. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. But more importantly, leave me a comment on your thoughts on the question we're all thinking about. Why do we get goosebumps?